Unlike the war and civil rights demonstrations of recent years, Earth Day's protest was not focused directly on Washington, and the crowds in the Capitol were small. Daniel Shore reports.
Here on the Washington Monument grounds, only 3,000 gathered in a rally climaxing Earth Day in the Capitol, to which this nation looks for its environmental rescue. Unlike Vietnam, this is a cause which could have united the administration and the Crusaders. It did not. Mainly, they went their separate, polarized ways, as the events since this morning showed.
Yeah, there'll be no pollution in that land. Be no pollution in that land.
Here in L'Enfant Square, an administration-blessed meeting at noonday, mainly for government workers, but it drew fewer than 100, even though the Office of Education gave its staff time off to attend and provided a drawing card like Assistant Welfare Secretary James Farmer.
The garbage, the trash, the carbon monoxide, the junk. Who suffers most from it if it is not the poor? And so the poor, especially the ghettoized poor, the black and the brown and the red, stand to benefit first from any successes in cleaning up the environment.
An establishment rally was not where the action was. It was among the students. About 1,000 of them marched. Their first target, the federal establishment, in the form of the Department of Interior. Now their numbers swell. They have gathered at the Washington Monument with their own heroes, but no administration heroes.
We've dumped defoliants on Vietnam at the rate of 10,000 pounds a month. And in the last fiscal year alone, we blackened 6,600 square miles. We cannot pretend to be concerned with the environment of this country or any other country as long as we continue to engage in a war in Vietnam or a similar war in Cambodia or Laos or anywhere else. But even if that war were over tomorrow, we would still be killing this planet. We are systematically destroying our land, our streams, and our seas. We foul our air, deaden our senses, and pollute our bodies. And it's getting worse. Tens of thousands of people will soon die in Los Angeles in a thermal inversion that's probably now inevitable. And there's not a single instrument within the existing order that is stopping the poisonous flow of traffic into that system. That's what America's become. That's what we have to challenge.
It was from Washington that 25-year-old Dennis Hayes started to organize this nationwide thing, and it is here he has returned tonight to say that this thing is now a movement, and like Vietnam, an anti-establishment movement. Daniel Shore, CBS News, at the Washington Monument.